What's up, everybody? Right Click Inc. Gaming, and we are here with an exclusive Mezco drop from yesterday that kind of shook up the whole Mezco world. So if you are a follower or even know of Mezco, you know they had their SummerCon 2021 SummerCon, and it was 3 days of packed 3 days packed with reveals. They had a drop on preview night of the James Bond like Gomez, which I definitely grabbed because I am a completionist of the Gomez line figures and also the Rumble Society. So that dropped on preview night, and then they released they showed some other stuff. Then they showed the Joker, which was really cool, the Gaslight Joker, because Gaslight Batman is coming out next year, I believe. I grabbed two of those guys, but Joker just popped up. So I'm thinking, okay, it's cool. When they release it, I'll get it, because you got to have, the Joker with the Batman for the Gaslight series. So I was cool with that. So then the day before, they basically, when did this happen? Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. So Sunday, they went on their Instagram and said, Joker coming on the 26th, which was on Monday. So I'm still thinking that it's going to be a pre-order because, again, Batman is coming out next year. Well, didn't they play us all? It was paid in full, and it said shipping or dropping in August 2021. I'm like, whoa. Then my buddy is telling me, because I'm out, I kind of was debating with myself. I really didn't want to put out $113 because I did I put down some money on the Black Skull set. I also bought the 007 Gomez. So I was like, and I got a couple other things from some other lines during their cons too. So I'm like, I'm really not broke, but I really didn't want to spend 113 straight out of the pocket. I was cool with the NRD, but then I said, let me go get it. So I'm out, and my buddy texts me like maybe 15 minutes after he purchased his and said he had shipping info already. So I got mine later on in the day, and it arrived in one day. And I've had that happen when it ships from New York and is ready to buy, definitely with the Black Baron Bins. I think that also happened with the Masquatch Gomez. I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but when they ship from New York and I'm in Philadelphia, it comes that next day. It always does. But when it comes from the Seattle warehouse, it takes a while, and we have to deal with it just like when the West Coast people get it from Seattle. They get it like the next day or so. So, you got to take the good with the bad and just deal with it. Give everybody an opportunity to get the perk of getting it with next day shipping. So today, we are going to open this on camera. We have the Mezco right here too. And we have, of course, the Joker. It's in a black box. It's an exclusive. So let's look at it. Nothing really special about the box. Is black. The Joker is kind of old style, because remember, Gaslight is back in the Jack the Ripper days. You have gold and black on there. Same thing, Joker. So all around the box is nothing spectacular, nothing special. So let's open up the Mezco first, because we want to see what color we got. Because I know people have gotten an orange one, people gotten different colors. I've been getting a black one recently, so let's just check. Okay. What do we have? Oh, we got an orange. We got an orange, guys. Yes, my first orange. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. This little guy is so cool. So we got an orange, my first orange, so I'm happy about that. You also get the boombox with it as usual. So we got the orange boombox and right there, so that's cool. So let's put them to the side. Really hyped up about that. Let's get back in focus. So we're gonna open it up, you know, and just do everything in real time, no skipping, no none of that, and just open it up. I try to be as gentle as possible because I like to put most of them back in the wrapping. Okay, let's put this little guy to the side. Okay, and put the box to the side. So, as you can see, the packaging is small and compact. I know a lot of people like that. They weren't big fans of the big boxes. I love the tins, you know, those PX exclusive, the PX tins. I love those. But these little boxes are compact to save space if you're in the box collector or out of the box. I'm an in the box and out of the box collector. What I do is I take them out, I mess around with them a little bit, pose them, take pictures and things like that with them, and then I put them back in the box. I might display them for like a week to a month, and then put them back in the box, take my pictures, put them back in the box, just because I want everything to stay safe, and I don't have the space and case space to display everything. Okay, so we'll open him up and let's look at the figure. So right here we have the figure. Matter of fact, I want to turn the light on a little bit so we can see it. Okay, so we have some light in here, and let's look at him a little bit. So he looks really cool. So let's take the plastic off. So as you can see, he has that. He looks like Jack Nicholson a little bit, but he looks really, really cool in that old school way. And then he has this purple trench coat that's like velour kind of feel, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And let's bring him up front, show his face. So look at that. That sculpt is really good. You know, so this is really cool. I think the jacket should open. I want to be gentle. See, I don't know. I know it opens up. I want to be careful. I might not open him up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. So with the jacket on, you get T-poses. So you can get that on there. It's like you double jointed elbows. I really can't tell because of the coat. And then he has these green kind of dingy like pants on. He has double jointed knees, so that's cool. So that's awesome right there. Let's see his pivot on his foot. So it go. You could go all the way around. You could bring it out a little bit. You could move it forward. Let's see. Good articulation on this guy. So I'm not really sure what body this uses. Let me know. I know somebody posted and said it may be a upgraded two-face body. That's what I think I heard. You know, I think I read that somewhere. And of course, you could turn his head. He can look up a little bit, and maybe it might be a little bit, and then he looks down a little bit. So it's not a lot of articulation there. I got to work on this coat, but again, I don't want to pop anything. But as you can see, these is his pants, and maybe his coat doesn't. Oh, he has like suspenders on too. So he has the suspenders on. He has bloody knuckles. Looks like he has bloody knuckles here too. So that's pretty cool. So this guy is sick. If you ever watched the animated movie Gaslight, I think it's called Gaslight Batman or whatever, but it was pretty cool. It was different. I really enjoyed it. So this is him. He's pretty cool. So let's put him to the side and let's look at what he comes with as far as accessories. So the first thing we have is like a briefcase, a suitcase, and I'm pretty sure this is where he does all his dirty tools go in there and everything like that. This should open, so yeah, you could put his tools in there, things like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. You have another head sculpt in here. So let's bring that. The other one was kind of like the smiling one. This is like that serious look right there. Yep. Okay. Then he comes with some playing cards. Are these like playing cards or like his signature cards or something like that? You get like 3 of these. I'm thinking that's what they are. Like how the Joker leaves his card. So he has 3 of them. And the other one is kind of stuck in there. I don't want to lose him. Because if you know, when you open these, have these little accessories, they could fall somewhere and you can't even find them. So these are the 3 that it comes with. It's pretty cool. Put those to the side. It comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 more sets of hands and a pointing finger. So that's cool. And all of the hands have blood on it, so that's really dope. Really dope. And I saw somebody else post and say, wow, so we get blood and all of that, and we can't get weapons with DC. And then he has his specs. So these are cool to go on them. So awesome. I love when figures come with like little accessories like this with the glasses. It makes it so much cooler. And then you can kind of, you know, kit bash other figures with those accessories. And then he has this like really cool hat. I also saw somebody say they really wish it was like a cloth hat. But it's plastic, so it's not cloth, but still looks cool. And let's put it on him. Let's see how it looks. Oh, he looks really cool. Oh, he looks really cool. I like it. I really like it. Yep. And let's see what his glasses on, what he looks like. Oh, this is a cool, crazy dude right here. So I really like that. So definitely can get some good pictures with this guy. A good setup. I wish the Gaslight bats came out too, because I'm waiting for that with that glider. That looks amazing. But a lot of people say they already have a bunch of Batmans. They welcome a Joker. So hey, that's what's up. Okay. Now inside we have some other things going on, some other accessories. Be real careful with that too. Oh, it's underneath here. So you get an apron. You get a brown apron with him when he's doing all his dirty work with those dirty tools, cutting people up and things like that, Jack the Ripper style. He has that cape, so I mean not cape, I'm sorry, apron, and it looks kind of like Chainsaw Massacre's apron a little bit, but this is his apron. And then you have this green, I think it may be a scarf, I'm thinking. I'm not going to open it yet, but it looks like maybe a scarf, so that's probably what it is. And then you have his, he has a assortment of tools to do his dirty work, and man, you can get some really good pictures with this guy. And I'm already thinking of some things in my head. I can't wait to see the community and what they do with pictures with this guy, but let's go through it. So I don't know the names of these weapons. I'll try my best. This looks like a saw, so for sawing bones, and you can see his you know, wear and tear on it, blood stains on it. So this is like really cool. The handle is cool too. So if you could see, the handle is cool. Then you have a hook. This looks like a hook. So wow, you can hook people. and then that's the handle for that too. Yep. Then you have, what else do you have? You have some, I think they're clamps, and they open. That's the beauty. That's what I like about Mezco. Like, you can open them up. That's kind of like with Vapor and his bolt cutters, his lock cutters. Those were pretty cool. So this is cool also. So really detailed. I like the wear and tear, the weathering on it, the blood on it, blood stains. Then I'm not too sure what this is. It looks like a mini hatchet. Maybe that's what that is. But again, if you guys know what they are, please list in the comments. But I will do my research when I'm done and start to mess with them a little bit more. I want to know about all his weapons or tools. This looks like some type of, it's a knife, but I'm not sure what type of knife it is. Again, these are like surgical tools for him to cut bones and to cut into bodies of his victims. This right here, I don't know what this is. I've seen it before, but maybe it's something to put on the head and tamper with the brain. I'm not too sure, but whatever it is diabolical, and I like it. Another kind of knife right there. Awesome. And he has this long knife. I can't get it out of there. Got two more to show you guys. It's kind of tough to get out, but let's see. Sorry. And we have the long knife. This is a pretty long knife right there. And I would guess that this is his main tool to plunge at you and get you down for the count so he can start operating on you. And then we have a really small, like, scalpel type of tool. Again, it's cool. It's very detailed. And as usual, you get your stand, and it has Joker on there with the black and the gold, the old-fashioned lettering. Pretty cool. Let's bring it in focus. Really cool. And then, you know, your stand. Always remember, you got to poke that out. I learned that, you know, when I first started messing with them, and I never really used the stands, but then I figured, I YouTubed and seen that. So this is cool. So guys, I mean, I'm not going too in depth with it right now. I mean, you'll see videos, you'll see pictures. You can check my Instagram, right click Ink Gaming, and you'll see some pictures soon about this guy. But I really truly do dig him. He is really cool.